Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, September 4th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 583, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Li Guangjie, Yu Hewei, and Yang Yang star in a new war film. Jackie Lee changes her stage name when a producer-screenwriter says foreign-sounding names will no longer be allowed. Yang Mi's event at a shopping center is cancelled, leaving fans disappointed. And netizens are skeptical when a photographer describes Dilraba's recent pictures as no makeup, no touch-ups. We'll get to the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week as we do every Sunday. And we usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and the past few days. So we move on to dramas that recently passed review. Su Ji, or Chronicles of Su, is a costume drama starring Landy Li and Theo Zhu. A couple of days ago, the drama passed review and secured an online record number. As Baidu explains it, Landy Li plays Su Lili, the young owner of a coffin shop. One day, she rescues a man played by Theo Zhu and gets to know him. With the passage of time, they start having feelings for each other. Little do they know that they both have hidden identities. She's actually the daughter of a prominent official, and he's actually a prince. The drama wrapped filming in July last year. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, a film update. I don't usually do film updates, but this one has quite an awesome cast, so I thought I'd quickly mention it. Reinforcements arrive tomorrow stars Li Guangjie, Yu Hewei, Yang Yang, Wang Jingsong, and Wan Qian. They held their booting ceremony on September 2nd in Hengyang City. The movie is set in 1944 and tells the story of a group of soldiers who defend Hengyang City for 3 days while waiting for reinforcements. Here's Li Guangjie listening in. He plays the head of the 28th Regiment of the 10th Army Preliminary Division. Here are Yang Yang and Yu Hewei in conversation. And here is Wan Qian. Reportedly, she plays a telegrapher in a radio station, and the only means of communication from the city to the outside world. Reinforcements Arrive Tomorrow is slated for a 2024 release. Moving on now, celebrity updates, and we begin with Jackie Lee, whose stage name and Weibo handle used to be Lamu Yangzi, but she announced on September 1st that she's reverting back to her real name, which is Li Jiaqi. She also changed her Weibo handle to Little Spicy Li Jiaqi. In her message, she said, "My mother said it was all good to begin with, so I listened to her. Life is full of ups and downs. Everyone is the protagonist of their own life. I am just an occasional spice on your table." Now the story gets spicier as it coincides with this following post by producer-screenwriter Wang Hailing. Wang Hailing, who is the director of the Chinese Film and Literature Association, shared this post on Weibo also on September 1st to say, "Yang Ying, which is Angelababy's real name, can no longer use the name Angelababy. Lamu Yangzi must use a Chinese name. It is a National Radio and TV Administration requirement. A foreign name or a foreign-sounding stage name will no longer be allowed." For those who don't know, Jackie Lee was once criticized for adopting a Japanese-sounding stage name simply because it has 4 characters instead of the usual 2 or 3. Although Wang Hailing's post became a trending topic, as of today, Angelababy has not yet changed her stage name. For that matter, the National Radio and TV Administration has not announced anything official either. If this whole thing comes to pass, many artists will be affected. Will they have to change their Weibo handles if they have foreign-sounding words in them? What about TF Boys? Will they have to change the group's name entirely? Eventually, will dramas be allowed to have English names on their posters and opening credits? It could lead to a hot mess. But if this whole thing does not come to pass, surely it's a knock on Wang Hailing's reputation. Wang Hailing's post also made the topics Angelababy and Lamu Yangzi trend at one point. Most netizens, it seems, are not loving the idea. According to media outlet Hua, netizens left comments like, "Is this real or not? There's good and bad to this. People are free to choose their names. It's regulated quite leniently." Others felt it was downright regressive, saying, just bind their feet then, and just cancel English classes then. Staying on the topic of Angelababy a little longer, she recently hit a new Instagram milestone, 10 million followers. Last week, Angelababy shared a series of pictures with the message, 10 million followers, love you guys 3,000 times. While that pales in comparison to her 104 million followers on Weibo, it's still quite a milestone. As Jiamun Ko reported for media outlet 8 Days, she is the first female Chinese star to reach 10 million followers on Instagram. Next up for celebrity updates, Yang Mi, who recently had one of her events cancelled. According to media outlet Hua, crowds packed a shopping center for the event, but it had to be cancelled, leaving fans disappointed. 35-year-old Yang Mi was originally scheduled to attend an event at a shopping center in Changsha on August 31st. Naturally, the shopping center expected a crowd. But not a crowd like this. People packed like sardines, 3 floors full. Eventually, the police arrived and after deliberation decided to shut down the event, citing epidemic prevention. Fans left disappointed. Reportedly, when Yang Mi arrived in Changsha in the morning, there were already huge crowds greeting her at the airport. The scheduled event that afternoon was for Mo & Co. fashion brand. They later shared a post to apologize for the cancellation. Yang Mi's studio reshared that post to apologize as well. They said, among other things, that Yang Mi had been looking forward to meeting everyone and had made some early preparations, but in the interest of safety was only able to make some of the events and not able to make it to the store. Maybe next time for those Yang Mi diehards. Next up, an update on Dilraba and Simon Gong. Here's a September 1st NetEase article titled Dilraba talks about her feelings working with Simon Gong, says he's gullible and believes everything said to him. Dilraba and Simon Gong star in the highly anticipated costume drama Legend of Anle. The drama wrapped filming in November last year after an almost 4-month shoot. Here the two leads are with co-star Liu Yuning. Recently, Dilraba did a photo shoot and interview with Harper's Bazaar magazine. She reveals some insight on the characters in the drama and what it was like working with Simon. In the drama, Dilraba plays the titular Anle, who seeks vengeance after her family is falsely accused of treason and then massacred. Anle resumes a different identity so she can infiltrate the palace, but is captivated by the crown prince, played by Simon Gong, and his affection for the people. Dilraba describes her character as a happy female bandit. Quote, even though Anle has her motives, on the surface she seems carefree. The male lead, Simon's character, is a shy prince. My character is always teasing him and says whatever she wants in front of him, even sometimes getting physical with him. She adds that in real life, however, she is more similar to the prince than she is her own character. Quote, no matter what it is, I don't really like to take the initiative to express my views and demands. But just as well as in real life, I like to be by myself, so I don't need to express anything to anyone. I can just do as I wish, end quote. Dilraba was then asked what her feelings were working with Simon. She said her first impression was that he's very well-mannered and shy. On the acting front, she says he has his own perspectives and can be persistent but also communicative with his scene partner. Quote, sometimes he's so gullible and believes everything said to him. All in all, working with him was a pleasure, end quote. By the way, Dilraba's pictures for Harper Bazaar caused quite a buzz on social media. Here's Hua's coverage of it titled Dilraba's untouched makeup-less pictures stun netizens. So here is one of the set pictures featuring Dilraba by a waterfall. Here is another. The picture's photographer, who goes by the Weibo handle Phil Fan Fan, shared this Weibo post to say, forget the male perspective, the female perspective, the power perspective. It's just beautiful. No makeup, no picture touch-ups, happy shooting. Many netizens praised Dilraba's quote-unquote natural beauty and were amazed that she didn't wear any makeup. Others were more skeptical. One skeptic questioned, makeupless eyebrows are very light. They obviously drew him in. How is that no makeup? Another commented, I don't really believe there's no lipstick. Do normal people really have this kind of lip color? Simon also took some pictures for Harper's Bazaar. While Dilraba's was captioned every morning, his was every night. Looks like they probably shot in the same location. On that note, it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 137, September 4th, 2022. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points, beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Nobody Knows, the modern drama stars Oh Hao and Yuven Wang. Number 9, Lost Track of Time, the costume drama stars Fer Xing and Zai Zilu. Number 8, Gentlemen of East 8th, the modern drama stars Zhang Han and Wang Xiaochen. Number 7, Checkmate, the Republican-era drama stars Hu Yitian and Leon Zhang. Number 6, Discovery of Romance, the modern drama stars Qin Junjie and Janice Wu. Number 5, Being a Hero, the modern drama stars Chen Xiao and Wang Yibo. Number 4, Love Like the Galaxy, the costume drama stars Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi. Number 3, Chasing the Undercurrent, the modern drama stars Johnny Huang and Tony Yang. Number 2, Love Between Fairy and Devil, the costume drama stars Esther Yu and Dylan Wang. And number 1, Immortal Samsara, the costume drama stars Yang Zi and Cheng Yi. Immortal Samsara is champion for the first time since its premiere. It garnered 599 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, My Way, the modern drama stars Cheng Shu and Du Chuan. Number 9, The Grand Canal, the modern drama stars Wang Lei and Cecilia Han. Number 8, The Disappearing Child, the modern drama stars Tong Dawei and Wei Chen. Number 7, The Heart of Genius, the modern drama stars Lei Jiaying, Wendy Zhang and Stephen Zhang. Number 6, Dividing Line, the modern drama stars Zhang Guoqiang and He Bing. Number 5, The Power Source, the modern drama stars Yang Shuo and Jiao Junyan. Number 4, Investigator, the modern drama stars Zhu Yawen and Wan Qian. Number 3, Rose War, the modern drama stars Yuan Quan and Huang Xiaoming. Number 2, Ode to Joy Season 3, the modern drama stars Maggie Jiang and Aura Yang. And number 1, 20-Year Life On Season 2, the modern drama stars Guan Xiaotong and Bu Guanjing. 20-Year Life On Season 2 ends the week with 525 points, making it champion for the first time since its premiere. And there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. And that brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!